Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing my favorite Disney park, Epcot. So my plan for today's video is going to follow the same outline that I did for the first part of Epcot, the Future World side, but instead of the front half, we're going to do the back half, which is World Showcase. So I'm going to be touching on all of the countries on the back of the park. World Showcase houses 11 different countries. Each one of these pavilions shows some of the culture from each one of the countries. This is where the majority of the shopping destinations and restaurants are. All of our favorite Epcot restaurants are actually in World Showcase. Disney hosts most of the festivals that Epcot does in this portion of the park, giving it a lot more space to show different cultures from around the world. The 11 countries that Epcot represents in its World Showcase are Mexico, Norway, China, Germany, Italy, the American Adventure, Japan, Morocco, France, a little piece of water they call the International Gateway, the United Kingdom, and Canada. The International Gateway is actually an entrance to the park through World Showcase. Not all of the pavilions have rides, but Mexico does. It's the Grand Fiesta Boat Tour, and this ride features the Three Caballeros. Mexico is my favorite pavilion. I just love the way the aesthetics are, the food, the air conditioning, and the sounds. The other pavilion that has a ride is Norway. This has the Frozen ride. If you're a fan of the first Frozen movie, you'll be a fan of this ride. It basically takes you through the main scenes in the first Frozen movie. Nick really enjoys Norway. He loves going through the museum about the Viking gods. He could spend all day in there if I'd let him. China has a beautiful gift shop. It's quite large, so you can spend a lot of time there. Along with their large gift shop, they also have the Reflections of China, which is a projection show that talks about the history of China. Germany is one of the few countries that does not have a museum or a gallery or a ride, but it has a Christmas and a candy store, so it's good enough in my book. Italy is another beautiful pavilion in Epcot. The aesthetics are wonderful, but that's really all it has for Nick and I. We don't particularly enjoy the shopping there because it's not things that we enjoy. It's a lot of expensive handbags and perfume. Next up is America. America homes a cute little gift shop and a show put on by our founding fathers called the American Adventure. Japan has one of the best shopping destinations, in my opinion, in all of Epcot. That gift shop is massive. It has such a variety of things, and it shows the culture of Japan now, their history, and a whole bunch of different snacks and like a sake bar. And then it also has a gallery of present day Japan. Morocco is a real hidden gem back in World Showcase. A lot of people don't give it enough time because they're apprehensive when it comes to the food, so they don't want to spend too much time there. But it's beautiful. The food is wonderful. You get to meet Jasmine and Aladdin back there, and they also have a gallery of the history and arts of Morocco. If you look at the Morocco Pavilion from Future World, you'll actually be able to see the Tower of Terror from Hollywood Studios in the skyline. To find the best parts of the France Pavilion, you have to head towards the back. That's where they have the better gift shop, in my opinion. It's more Disney style, Mickey and Minnie like on the Eiffel Tower. That's where the wonderful bakery is. It's just the back is a little bit better, unless you want to meet the character Belle. She's in the front. France also has a show more towards the middle of the pavilion. It's called The Impressions of France. The United Kingdom is a wonderful spot to relax, grab a beer, do some shopping, look at the greenery because they have a nice garden on the sides. You can meet Mary Poppins. And if you're as into Winnie the Pooh as I was, head towards the back of the park and you'll be able to see Christopher Robin's bedroom. Canada is home to the Circle Vision Show, wonderful gardens, and a beautiful waterfall. The last few photos here demonstrate the Festival of the Arts, at least the highlights. This is our favorite festival that Epcot does. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the Epcot content, make sure you stay tuned. Nick and I are going to be discussing our favorite restaurants and favorite rides in 2 other videos. Thanks, subscribe.